Oh, we're sorted. I don't know where to put my beer down because I've got a keyboard, I've got a laptop and everything. I don't know where to put my beer down because I've got echo.
I've got the YouTube thing open, that's why. Come here, you nutter.
Who's here? Who's here? Say hello.
Who's in the chat? Is there anyone in the chat?
It's nearly. I'm so going to knock this beer over. I can see it. It's all everything's crammed up because I've had to get the laptop on the end of the table. Right, Laura. You've just got to tank every beer in one, not on a Sunday afternoon. No.
Oh, tell you what, I didn't feel too clever when I woke up this morning.
No, I was all right.
Once I was up, I was all right, but when I woke up, I went, oh. So I dived in the shower and got a fucking brew down me, and then I was all right. But just
I didn't really smash it though last night because I knew I'd got to be up and going over the wrinklies. Right, Joe.
No, Laura, it's a very strange one, and it's just, I don't know. Very, very strange. Yeah,
I just think like they're bending over backwards so they don't get a load of kickback from it, but they're not changing, are they? They're just, you ain't going to change them.
I feel like we should have, no mind look at the Euros. We should go for World Cup in the UK because that'd be mint. Sort of like all over, sort of, you know. It'd just be, there's so many great places to have it over here.
The thing is, on this, what's going now, the opening ceremony, they're going out the way to say like all different people and they're all welcome and all this. No, they're not. But there you go.
Very odd, yeah. I don't think I'd feel comfortable being over there. Just
no, you wouldn't dare do anything, would you?
You can't let your guard down. You've got to be constantly sort of guarded and sort of thinking about your actions and what you're doing.
It was on the news this morning that women over there, with how hot it is, they're not allowed to wear short skirts, shorts. They're not allowed to have the stomach showing, the midriff, anything like that. You can get locked up for it.
Crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Just. Well, that's why they got it, weren't it? They're all backhanders.
Just, yeah. But the fact that he's not even ready, I mean, they've had so long and he's not even ready, it's like, really?
Yeah.
People saying they'll be turning up and that, and it's just not even, like, none of it's ready. It's all just a mess.
All good here, Joe.
I'm all right, Joe. Yeah, I felt a bit when I woke up, but night that a shower and a brew couldn't fix.
Yeah, and what's this? Raspberry white chocolate milkshake IPA. It's a bit strange.
Sounds a bit strange.
What are you drinking?
What was I top PD? Bud. I think there's a pint or two of it left.
I don't watch the F1. I've just got bored of it when it was just like a procession, weren't it? And then it's down to pit stops. But it seems to have got a bit better now with Lewis Hamilton scrapping because his car's not as good. I don't know if it still is because I bet it's 2 years since I last sat through and watched the full F1.
I'm not really into it. My old man's been massive into it, but just not my cup of tea.
I've just noticed when you put why does that go off the top when you put a message up?
I don't know.
Strange.
We're cold and flu tablets all week. Your first beer last night. Don't mix them. Oh, mate. Were you battered, Laura? What were you drinking? The Clarkson, was it? The Hawkston?
Who?
Laura said she put the Hawks in.
Oh, she got PD then?
Yeah, she got PD and a blade.
Yeah. Match of the Day live is on BBC One now. That's no good to us because we're watching on the net. If you're watching the game, by the way, and you want to be in time with us, I don't know what I'm watching it on.
I'm watching it on BBC Sport.
It's on iPlayer, but I don't know what the actual...
See, mine's not iPlayer. Mine's just literally BBC Sport and press play.
Oh, what's your address? Mine's bbc.co.uk/sport/live football.
That's not iPlayer. That's just BBC Sport.
Right. So if you want to watch in time with us, because bear in mind, we'll probably be up to a minute behind watching it on the TV.
Oh, Laura, I'm mortified. Oh, that's never good, Laura. When you've got messages that they're out to go and pick you up, oh dear. You must have been well pissed. Carry me to bed. Oh dear.
Yeah, you should be about in time with us then, Joe. There won't be much difference. We're saying all this like it matters. There probably won't be any goals in the first game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's strange, isn't it, watching this on a Sunday afternoon. The opening ceremony is normally like a Saturday night or a Sunday night, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know why they decided to have it on a Sunday. Like, just it should have been Saturday, really.
And also watching the World Cup when it's dank and miserable outside, and it's not right. It ain't right.
I'll tell you what, I went shopping before, right, just to get I got a couple of beers and some bread and milk and shit and that. The amount of blokes that must have had the same thing. We'll pile into shopping, we'll get some beers and we'll make an excuse like we'll get some bread and milk, some coffee or something.
Yeah, that's it. Just gonna need, we've run out of salt.
Yeah. I'll come out with salt and a fucking pack of 24 beers. Yeah. What did I pick up? I think I got Estrella, Asahi, or what do we call it? Asahi, and something else. Vorstein, I think it was. You know, some of them big bottles. They do like big bottles for like whatever price.
Where'd you go for that?
Boots. Because we need some potatoes and chicken and bits of stuff like that.
So as you were just saying, make an excuse to go and get some bits.
Morgan Freeman.
I did, yeah. I had to get a couple from her. Like I said, you can't go in a supermarket and not have a quick look down the beer aisles.
I wonder how much they paid old Morgan to be there. I bet he's got a few.
Yeah, I bet he's got a bit.
What is this football? He's probably no idea what it is. He's just...
Yeah, why don't they throw the ball?
Just
it must be beer o'clock. Yes, Joe, get them in. Now there's 20 watching. Say hello. Who's in chat? Let us know. Are you having a tipple on a Sunday afternoon?
The reps in charge BBC, they've got like a commentary, like a written commentary. And it's quite funny. They're just like, oh, look, here's Morgan Freeman to talk about equality again.
Yeah. Hey?
So the mascot, apparently the mascot this year is called Laib. And Laib in Arabic means super skilled player.
Oh, that reminds me, Paul. Hello, Paul Goggin. I need to have a look at the odds for Brazil to win. I bet the favourites, isn't there? Gotta be. Have a look. Let's have a look.
These guys pissing themselves going, we're getting paid millions of pounds for this.
Right. Each team to have 2 or more corners in each half. 6-1. That's worth £1, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't gamble because I don't like losing. Yeah. I would assume very bloody hot. Look, temp in Qatar. At the minute, it's 6 o'clock and it's 25 degrees.
They got it's gone off now. Damn it.
So roughly about 30 degrees all day. But it's like 60-70% humidity.
So according to this, Ecuador are favourites.
I would assume so, yeah, because I don't think Qatar had a football team until about 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
So where's the football World Cup I need?
I think I've got about 2 pints of Budweiser or something, Joe. What have I thought PD from weekend?
You right, Tank?
Well, I said weekend. I put it in on Wednesday. But it's telling me I've got like half a pint left. We'll see.
Fish, here's the view.
Jesus. Qatar bribed. So the rumor is Qatar bribed 8 Ecuadorian players, 7.5 million, to lose the opener 1-0 in the second half. 5 Qatari and Ecuador insiders confirm that this is true. We hope this is false, but yeah, Jesus. So if it ends 1-0 to Qatar, you know that it's.
I'm trying to find out right winners on this and I can't find it.
I don't know. I don't do betting on gambling, so I don't really know. I don't know what.
No, I don't do. I just have silly quids, but I've got my winnings from the Irish lottery, Irish National still.
Two seconds. Let me go. Me get. So I pick wrong bloody glasses up.
Right, David. Pouring down. It's just started to rain here, but I'm sure you've got a bit more temperature as well. I bet it's really humid, isn't it, when it rains there? Qatar are ranked 50th in the world. What are
Ecuador.
Ecuador?
I ain't got a Scooby Doo, mate. Oh.
They were saying on the news this morning that Iran won't be a pushover because they've won the last so many games or something like that.
Who knows?
National sports correct score. Yes, there's got to be somewhere for the. Score home.
What time's kick-off? 4 o'clock?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, so this thing's new one for donkeys, is it? Qatar are playing 3-4-3 and Ecuador are playing 4-4-2. Apparently.
Today, tomorrow. I can't find it. Can't find it. FIFA World Cup. Let's click on that and see. Outrights. There we go. Is that what I need? Yeah, there we go. Oh, Brazil are favourites. Nearly 3-1.
They're playing Queen. Surely not. They're playing someone. It sounds like Queen, but it can't be. Surely not. That'd be fucking. That'd be like incredibly fucking ironic. If they're playing Queen in Qatar.
Teams in Asia, and we proved that by winning. And during the course of the tournament, we beat some of the top teams at the continent.
Somehow we can hear it on the thingy.
Yeah, I've no choice. It's that on literally no sound. I've got. It's just I don't know why.
You not got your headphones?
Not fucking only them, but I've not been able to see fuck all. I put them on. Look at the state of these. I just for some reason that's everything else is like dead quiet. Well, that's really loud for some reason. There should be like a fucking thing to change it, but there's not.
Ah, there we go. Right. So you got France are 8-1.
I think
they've got 3 or 4 out injured, didn't they?
Yeah, they've got a few injured. Yeah.
I was going to have Brazil, but they're favourites again. How did they make England 8-1?
Because England have got a. You look on paper, it's an incredible squad. It's just Southgate. Argentina have got a good squad. Argentina.
Belgium are 18-1. That's not a bad one, you know.
Yeah, Argentina, Belgium, Portugal. They've got Ronaldo last World Cup. But same with Messi, you know, it's Messi and Ronaldo last World Cup. They might want to go out with a bang.
Yeah, I'm on a quid on Belgium. I'm not doing Brazil at 3-1. It ain't worth it.
Algeria make it? I'm assuming not.
Do you now Netherlands or France for me second quid? France are 8-1.
Looks like they're almost ready to kick off, which is a bit weird. It's like.
Yeah. Are they in the tunnel? Oh, yeah.
Mark makes a good point. Yeah, it looks like they're in the bloody tunnel almost, unless they're going to go out for training, like the warm-ups.
Yeah. A cold front came through. Temperature's like 17. Yeah, that's not bad, is it?
$17 degrees is still quite mild. It's quite nice.
Oh, right. What do you think then? Who's in the Netherlands team?
I don't know. Nathan Ake. Yeah. Dutch World Cup squad. Van Dijk is in there. Let's have a look.
Who they got up front?
We'll have a look now. They've got.
With how much bribing's going on, Qatar at 425-1's not bad.
Memphis Depay, Steven Bergwijn, Frankie de Jong, Daley Blind, Matthias de Ligt, Virgil van Dijk, Nathan Ake, Steven de Vrij.
Nah, that ain't good enough to win it. I might just go France.
What about Belgium?
I've just done Belgium, I think.
Belgium have got a pretty good squad.
Yeah, I've got Belgium. And then I think I'll go France. I really wanted to go Brazil, but it's not worth it.
I mean, Belgium have got De Bruyne, so they're always worth it.
Right, that's done. I'm back.
Oh, you're right. You look at that Belgium squad now, and that's, you've got, Batshuayi, both the Hazards, Martins, Lukaku, then you've got De Bruyne, Tielemans, Witsel, then Dunker, you've
Is
got
it
Tongan,
Hazard and his son?
his brother, younger brother.
Oh, yeah. He went
Hazard, his son. Yeah.
he's only in his 30s, isn't he? He ain't going to have a son playing, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's Hazard, big young lad.
Yeah, get them in young and sign them up. Well, we got, after the footy tonight, when I done, there's a curry in the slow cooker.
Right.
Banging. You right, Neil?
Right, Neil.
Yeah, I got 2 stouts today, Neil, from Morrison's. And also, Tank, I don't know if you're there, I got those chicken nuggets that you put on the Facebook group. So I'll be reviewing them tomorrow. Well, I don't know when to put my reviews up now with this, because it's going to clash with roughly the times I put the reviews up. Although no, because tomorrow's, if it's 1 o'clock, it'll be done by my normal 4:30. I got, what did I get, Simo?
Fairy Tale of Brew York,
And a milk stout. Got Fairy Tale of Brew York gingerbread milk stout, and that one. Oh, they're not playing. Look, they just come out for warm up because it's cold over there, isn't it? So they need to come out and get warm. I tell you what, I bet it's red hot if you're staying in them shipping container things.
Oh. And they're not even, they've just got a fan, haven't they? They've just got an electric fan.
Yeah. Though I'd imagine out there, it's like desert. I bet it gets really cold at night.
I don't know. Probably. Let's have a look.
Or it'll feel it if you've been out in them temperatures in the day.
Yeah. Qatar temperature. Let's have a look.
It's not raining. It must be was. Is it wasn't it down here?
Let's chuck it down here and all. Absolutely persisting it down.
So again, if you've joined us since we said, we are watching it on BBC Sport on the internet.
So apparently it's about 30 degrees, 35 in the day, and still 20 degrees at night.
That's too cold for me, that is. Yeah, so BBC Sport on the internet, and you'll be in time with us. Otherwise, you'll be about a minute in front. Really need to clean this screen on this.
I know JB's had the Milkmaid one a few times, hasn't he?
Hey?
JB's had that Milkmaid stout, I think.
I don't know.
I'm sure he has.
I might sample it in a minute. Although it's not going to be cold enough yet for me.
Bit weird. I thought there was going to be like a big old opening ceremony, but it's like 10 minutes and done. Now it's like wait an hour for.
Yeah, I don't know what time it started though, because they might not have shown it from the start. Oh, JB had it. Did he like it? I've not seen it. He looks like a big lad, doesn't
he? Who's that?
Him on there, the bold one.
Yeah, I don't like to upset him. This is Qatar's first ever World Cup game. They've never actually qualified for the tournament before.
Neither are Wales for 60 odd year.
Oh dear.
Was it 64, 67 years?
66, I thought. How long? Wales qualified for the World Cup. $64 years.
Ooh, right.
Last time they qualified was 1958. Hello, Facebook user.
Yeah, I'm just having a look on the thing to see. I need to get that.
I'm assuming it's probably Taylor. Somebody. Wait on Spice and Easy or Spice and Live.
Whoa, get it down. Thomas. You right, Thomas?
Research done what for the England game?
Yeah. What research? We're crap. That's all you need to know.
Bloody England. I hope we do well, but I just don't know.
It's just, you don't know what to read into these friendly games they've had and that, because it's been messing about with the side and everything. And we've got injuries as well now, so you don't know what to expect, do you?
No. Especially not with England. Like I say, you just don't know what England team's going to...
Has he been sniffing round to see what's there? Oh, what you got, Joe? Or don't you want to tell us?
Joby on Foster's watching.
Jersey.
All right, Jersey.
Can I name one player on the Qatar team? Yes, goalkeeper.
Oh dear. Oh, yeah, I can. He's called Sheeb. He's a goalkeeper. Well, Al Sheeb, he's actually the name is.
I would say one of them's got to begin with L.
Al Sheeb, Al Rawi, Kukuki, Al Hajj Fadala,
El Ronaldo.
Carvalho. There's Mohammed Abdullah.
No, Joe, it kicks off at 4.
Joseph Garling.
Carlin, I thought you said you were getting a pint. What is under? That was the bottle opener. Paul Major, are you there in the background? Because I've got them beers you sent me for today, and I'm not drinking them until you're on, till you're in chat, so I can tell you what I think of them. So is it Wales? Did you say tomorrow evening as well?
Yeah. tomorrow night, isn't it? About 7 o'clock, I think it is.
Are you joining us for that one, Neil? It's a bit crackly.
So the stadium is covered by a huge tent-like structure. Apparently, the tent and retractable roof will help cool the stadium, but upper-tier seats will be removed after the World Cup. And given to developing nations, a 5-star hotel and shopping centre will be opened in the stadium. It's the furthest stadium from Doha. There's a 40-minute drive away.
For an hour? I thought you were joining us for the whole game. You got old Wales to side up. I think, ain't you on your own today, Neil? Did you say?
Yeah, she said Lee's out, isn't she? She might be back now, though, in fairness.
What were you doing in the kitchen, Joe? What are you cooking?
Jo don't cook, she pings.
Sure you can. I'm surprised you can remember it, Mickey.
My fucking... There we go. There's a big dirty speck on me.
Oh, actually, last night was it? Last night he come on, or was it on Friday night?
Last night. It came in, and he came on Friday.
Yeah. Beef casserole.
Nice. We're having peppercorn chicken with chips tonight.
Well, but the curry I've got in the slow cooker is beef, and my homegrown Cypress potatoes. Growing more of them, I got more off them than any of the others that we put, and it weren't a proper seed potato either. It's one I got from the wholesaler and whacked it in the dirt.
Jesus.
And do you know what? On this, I've got my phone open with the Facebook group live.
Yeah.
And the subtitles are absolute spot on, even with my lingo.
How strange. Right, back into... I'm going to go and grab my glasses out the dishwasher while I'm waiting for this to kick off.
Not spot on, because it just put La Lingo instead of lingo.
While I'm waiting for this, I might as well go and bloody empty dishwasher, because it's got about 10 minutes.
They won't be coming out for another 20 minutes, will they?
Well, about 5 minutes tops. 2 seconds.
Drink was $9.25 for a double whiskey and coke. I don't know though. I bet it's not much. I bet it's about the same price as in Leicester. For a double. I couldn't say, because I don't know. We ain't been out for a drink to a pub since the first lockdown started. So it makes you wonder, I don't know if is there a Qatari football league? Because what are they doing with all these new stadiums they've built once the World Cup's done? All right, Neil. What does it look good? I've not looked at it. I saw the link, but I've not looked at it. Have I been? No, I've never been to one, Mickey. Yeah, that looks quite smart. Is it 24 or 12 beers? $25. That's not, well, I'll say that's not bad. I don't know how much it was, but you all right, Matt? How you doing? Just listening in the background. You're here. That's the main thing. I don't know why this is crackling and gurgling. I think the wick's tight enough on it. So need to get some new stuff. Tweezers and stuff. I broke 2 pair of tweezers. And Mackie D's for the hangover. Comes with snacks, a glass, and socks. It's not bad, is it? How much was it, Neil? I can't find my tweezers. There's a pair. Yeah, that wick's all right. Ugh. It weren't too bad in Morrison's, was it? I thought it'd be rammed, but Tesco's, that was when I went over yesterday. It's just so rammed in there. You spent that in a strip club? Give me 700. I'll strip for you for that. Got it for 69, dude. So yeah, when you take a, well, say a tenner for the glass and the socks. Why is it 59? It's over £2 a can then, isn't it then? I hope they're sending it by courier, because if it's Royal Mail, it'll be January before you get it. You're just looking at the Qatari fans there, look, and they ain't got a clue what they're supposed to be doing, look. What do I do? Do I sing? Do I get locked up if I sing? So I don't know. So I don't think Paul's here. So I don't know what to have. My PD's empty. I'm not putting one in till ready for the weekend. Becky, it's been raining here for an hour. Black as your hat out there. And wazzing it down. Are you having a Sunday afternoon tipple, Neil? I've sent you a WhatsApp, Neil, as well. Read it. Read it now. Read it. Rain in there too. Whereabouts are you, Mickey? I hope they're doing the old Celtic dance. Look. I don't know what to do. I don't want it strong, really. Not Sunday afternoon. Wednesbury. I don't know where that is. Right, Troy, it kicks off at 4 o'clock. We're not doing like every match in the World Cup. We're only doing the England and the Wales ones and the final probably. But we just thought we'd do this one because it's the opening one. Don't know. What likes one, by the way? I've not even looked. 14, is that it? Smash it. Look, it's telling you at the bottom of your screen. Like. Go on, smash it. Oh, they've gone off, look, so they'll be going and getting ready. You all right, little Dave? How you doing? Are you back over here, or are you still over here, or I don't know where you are now.
I'll tell you what, it's absolutely wazzing it down here.
Yeah, it's same again tomorrow. Most of the week, I think, here, and going down to about 3 degrees tonight.
I timed it well, actually. I took up recycling and rubbish out. And as I came back in, it started chucking it down.
Oh, you're back in the UK on Friday. Back here for Christmas, yeah? Right, I don't know what to have next, then. I can't have the ones that Paul sent me, so I wonder if them stouts will be cool enough now.
Well, I mean, you're supposed to have them at like room temp anyway, aren't you?
Yeah. I might try one of them then. Which one?
I'd go for the milk stout.
Yeah, I don't know what ABV the other one was, the gingerbread. I didn't look.
About, I don't know, strongish, I think, fairy tale.
Let's. What glass? What glass?
Actually, 4.9%, I think.
Is it?
I thought it might have been like 6 or something.
I need to get a proper glass for stouts, don't I?
Right, Slurpee. Oh.
Tell you what, let's rinse that one. Use that. Right, milk stout. Whenever you say milk stout, I always think of some old codger sitting in the corner of the pub with his milk stout. No, eh? Smells a bit fruity, that does. I don't know about chocolate, coconut, and vanilla. It's not really black either, is it? Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah.
It's like a light, easy drinking stout. I think. So.
Yeah, it's dark, but not. It's letting some light through. It's not really strong on the smell either.
Well, it's supposed to be quite a sweet, easy drinking, like almost like a dessert stout. But...
I'm getting a bit of vanilla and a slight chocolate. I'm not picking any coconut up at all. Might be in the taste though. Maybe it's a bit thin as well. Yeah, all I'm really getting is a really light vanilla, and it is slight, and a bit of chocolate. I'm not getting any coconut. What are you doing?
I don't know. I've never had it, so.
Oh, is yours buffering?
No. I'm just looking. No, I've never had the milkmaid stout, so I couldn't tell you what it's supposed to taste like. That's shocking, Slurpee.
Someone asked me if I know any Qatar players. All that you said to me, Mum, and now you're scoffing chocolates.
Oh, Phoebe, you've been slagging off Alsmo. Yeah.
No, she said, we went over. My mum's like one of them. Do you want this cake? I bought this cake. Go on, have one. Go on, have. And she's like adamant she weren't having none. Now she's scoffing chocolates.
Oh, that's shocking. Have some more. Yeah.
Is that the tub that you said to me you bought that for somebody, so I couldn't have it? Yeah.
Yeah, she had to bought it for herself. Yeah.
My picture's gone really pixelated.
What, on the thing?
Yeah, on BBC.
It's not the end of the world, is it, really?
I can't change it because my cursor's vanished as well. Well, there it is. It hadn't vanished. I've got a yellow cursor and they were showing the fans with the yellow shirts on, so I couldn't see it.
See, I can just see the yellow fans now, so you must be ahead of me somehow. And yours must be ahead of me.
Yeah, they're back to them again now.
Hello.
Let me refresh.
Jiggle, 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 jiggle.
Joe said, are you on the chat? No. Joe said, get them down, yeah. I am. She's got 12 tubs to get through. Right, I'm looking at the England lot now with Beckham.
There's no Beckham on my screen. There's...
And Frank Lampard and three blokes dressed as Ericsson.
Are you taking piss?
No. England 1, Ecuador 0, it says on my screen.
There's nothing like that on here at all.
Well, this is BBC Sport. I'm on.
It's just showing the fans. It's just showing Ecuador fans and the Qatar fans.
Are you refreshed?
They're now doing some clapping thing.
Yeah, I bet you need to refresh. I bet it's been buffering slightly when you were doing your washing thing. Yeah, no worries, Neil. I went
Just
to
showing
get some
fans.
bits of shopping to get some beers for this afternoon. And guess what? I forgot. How can you forget the beers, Mark? That should be the one thing you don't forget. Was Joe with you? I'm surprised she let you come out without beers.
Started showing me, assuming the Ecuador squad, are
What, 3 of them?
they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Neil said, "Son off, Al, I'm playing God of War." Yeah. Is what he wants to say, but he wants to be nice about it.
Where did Leah say she was going today?
Don't know.
Oh. This is so crackly. This is like waiting for that final coat of paint to dry, isn't it?
This is really boring.
Oh, she's gone Costco. Oh, that's going to cost a lot. I don't like Costco. 17 likes. Oh, we can get it to 20, surely. Let's see. It's a night what thing's coming up. I think it is, yeah. I ain't seen yours pop up.
It did go
Oh, it's there, yeah. If you're not, don't forget to subscribe to Simo Subs. Go and check him out and smash him a subscribe. And if you're not subscribed to us, what are you doing here? No, subscribe to us as well. I've just seen Orchard Pig that. Where was that? I've just seen a piggy comment. Neil. I might have an Orchard Pig. Yeah, have one, Neil. Go on.
I'm having what's left of this Budweiser. It's all right, you know.
What? Keg?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Just dripped e-liquid down me. Loads of drips. I think this coil might be shot it.
Who's that sat with him?
What, on the right?
Yeah.
I don't know. No idea.
I wonder if he's someone from Ecuador or something, like, or Qatar or something, or...
He looks like he might be an American ex-player to me.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm actually getting the coconut a bit now as well. But it's not really strong. It's just like a sipping milk stout. Nothing outstanding, but not bad.
Well, milk stouts are supposed to be like easy drinking, so they're slightly sweet.
It's not really sweet, I don't think. What's her name? She's on everything, isn't she?
Oh, Alex... What's her name?
Scott?
Alex Scott, yeah. She was a lioness, wasn't she, for like a little bit, I think.
Yeah. Well, didn't she play for Arsenal? Alex Scott?
Yeah, I think so. She's all right. I mean, they've obviously got her on there because she's obviously a good-looking lass and all. So it's...
Yeah, and they've got it's PC, isn't it now? You've got to have the women footballers on as well.
And stuff. I mean, she probably knows more about it than most people do, like, you know, but...
Well, yeah. It's hard, isn't it, to get your head around the fact now that these women footballers and that know all what they do, because you just associate them with, they ain't going to know like the blokes. And then you just don't, you forget how much it's moved on, the women's football. The one thing, I might tell you his name now. No, it's not. Is there a thing that's information? Tells you what they are?
Maybe I'll send subtitles on or something and find out that way. He's called Enner Valencia. Enner
I've heard of him.
Valencia. He's in Ecuador. He plays for West Ham.
Yeah. So why ain't he there?
Because he's 33.
What, and they've got that many top class players?
I don't know. No, that can't be him. They must be talking about somebody else. No, it's definitely not him.
I'm going to swap that. It's doing me head in. All cracking. It's got the old mouth to lung job. Did you see his speech yesterday?
Hang on. That's annoying. If I pop out the thing, the subtitles go away. Can you click the pop out thing, the pop out screen? The subtitles go away.
Where's that?
Little.
Next to the time.
Yeah. It pops it out so you can put it like across your own face as well, stick it in the top corner.
Oh yeah, I did that before, but it kept going off when I did it for the Euros.
Oh, we're about to kick off. 5 minutes to kick off. They're in the tunnel now, so I might want to switch over to iPlayer. I wonder if that's any better.
What time are you on yours? On your plate? Mine's 15:54.
Hang on, I know that's loud.
That's 2 minutes behind, that is.
I couldn't tell you what time we're on now because it's just showing them walking out of the tunnel.
Yeah, if you move your cursor, it'll bring it up along the bottom. 15:55 now, so it's about a minute and a half behind.
Yeah. But I've just gone to iPlayer. I've swapped to the iPlayer now. It's better quality. It looks like it's actually the HD in the iPlayer. It's not pixelated.
Oh, right. Let me.
No, it don't make much difference. But it's not. It's not all super pixelated.
iPlayer, watch now.
Decent quality, that, isn't it?
Yeah. Everyone's cleared off now. Look, we're boring them. Did you get your piggy?
I've no numbers or anything, have I?
No, I normally open it up on YouTube as well, and then just mute it, and because then I can still do like the moderating stuff.
I'm going to open a different tab, but
so come on then, you 13 that's left. Before you go, what predictions you giving us?
Couldn't stay. They're all like that. Rather than actually watching match, they're all like that. Like camera phones out.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 2-0. 2-0 Ecuador.
1-0 Qatar in second half. because that's what the match fixers said that they paid him to do. They said that the match fixing was 1-0 to Qatar in the second half. We'll see if that comes to light.
Where's the match odds in play? Correct score. Away 2-0. Is that it? Just 8-1. (3-1) Qatar 35-1. So we're numpty. Two all, Joe. Oh, you're hoping Qatar to score two. It'll be 2-0 now, to Ecuador because I ain't put anything on it, but it's 8-1. So I better put the old bud in, haven't I? Not that type of bud, Joe. Neil, it's not whether you give. I'll talk loud now. I want to because I got this in. It's not whether you give Leah your card. It's whether she takes it before she goes.
They don't need it, man. She's a strong, independent woman. She don't need no man to do her shopping for her. Mm-hmm. I can't find the bloody. I'll tell you what, I'm surprised that Martin Tyler's still at it, man, because they looked like he were decrepit last time I seen him. He looked like he were like sort of a bit like him that does that, boxing that let's get ready to rumble.
Yeah.
Reading out like one, two, let him do his bit and then take him back into his freeze him up again. I'm not even attempt to pronounce these names. The Qatar squad.
It's when you see these names of their players, you're glad you're not a commentator.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, no mind, I give up. Yeah.
It's him. It's number 10.
That's it. Number 10, yeah, number 1's coming up, yeah. That's
What odds is that 1-0 to Qatar?
I'll tell you what, you can tell that they're Italian them lads, can't you, straight away? Oh, we've got a VAR as well, bloody hell. Italian, Polish, and French at VAR. I wonder how much they've been paid. Yeah.
Oh, it's in play now, so it won't tell me what the odds are.
Apparently they're using 8K cameras, man, which is crazy.
Oh, correct score. Here we go. 1-0 Qatar. That's locked. So why is that locked?
Because that's what the match fixing thing was. There was a massive leak beforehand.
Oh, so you're not allowed to bet on 1-0 then?
Yeah, there's a massive thing basically just come out beforehand that the Ecuadorians have been paid off for.
It's so wrong that this is out there.
Last time Qatar and Ecuador met was 2018. They ended 4-3 to Qatar.
You right, Scouse?
All right, Scouts, mate.
Last time, what was that, Simo?
Last time the two teams met in 2018, it ended 4-3 to Qatar.
It could. I mean, Joe could be right. 2-2. It could be a few goals in it because they're already going to be like solid defenses. Two 0 Ecuador. What did I say? That's what I said, wasn't it? 2-0. Which is 8-1. Yeah, I said that. But
and we're off.
they've kicked off, and the bloke in the booth shouting out to the crowd was on 4 seconds still.
Oh, I hope. Could be interesting. This
I said I think it will be a bit feisty. Oh, actually, I wonder if there's odds on that, because you know they're going to apply somebody a red card. Player showing a card.
It's dead to that already, man. It's in the first minute. You're already trying to rugby tackle him. Yeah.
I can't find it for a red card.
Depends what site you're looking on. There'll be millions of different sites from millions of different.
Yeah, I'm on Paddy Power.
I said that I've never actually. I think I've used Skybet once. All right, James.
Right, let's do it, James. I can't find it. Just for a red card. It's giving me all the names. I ain't got a clue which team they play for.
Even if it's
real time, will be showing a card.
Don't place scores in chat, Thomas. And don't go goal, even if there is a goal or not a goal, because we are behind. We are watching on the iPlayer. So
yeah, if you are watching it on normal TV, don't whack the scores in because we're like a minute behind you. No, it's not got it on there just for a red card.
Dion Dublin, I thought he just did bloody Holmes under Hammer now, whatever it was called.
What's it called? Yeah, Holmes under the Hammer.
Yeah. He's like, all right, my name's Dion. Today we're going to buy an house. Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Well, what is he doing, the goalkeeper?
Bloody hell. There has a goal.
Oh, there he already. Take back me 2-0. I think it might be 5.
Wowzers.
That goalkeeper was all over the place.
He had no like Kimbambi on ice, wasn't he? Oh dear, look at him. What the bloody hell is going on?
The goalkeeper looked like a ballerina. I was trying to get the ball.
They were like, what's his name? Lloris at Spurs, like
Mr. Flappy. You're right,
and then he had no idea. Look at him jumping up and down. And then, Jesus. Oh, there we go. I can ping that and pull that over to. No, well, let me. Bastard. I'll just keep my eye on the chat.
3, that's got to be up there with one of the fastest goals in the opening game, surely.
Oh, there we go. I can pop the chat out. That works. And then I can have.
Yeah, it was all over the place, Scouts.
What they're doing, checking it on VAR.
Yeah, they'll look for something, won't they? Just now he's wearing the wrong colour shirt. Disallowed.
I would assume it's like AstroTurf or something. It looks like real grass.
No, I think it's proper grass because when it was on the news this morning, they got the yellow lamps over it.
Well, I can't see myself on the stream because I've got the chat underneath and I've got the actual football on. So no goal, offside. You taking it piss, bro. Here we go. That's it. It's already been fixed. Was it offside?
Who's offside?
There. I think you're right offside. You don't edit it in.
There's no one. There were two defenders on the goal line.
I can't see anything to make it bigger.
That is just so wrong.
That's just, you can't make it up, can you? You can't make it up.
Two players and the goalkeeper on the goal line, and it's flagged offside.
Qatar got a score, that's why. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Like you said, oh, wrong colour scored.
Who's doing VAR? The Qatari royal family.
Italians. Two Italians, a Polish and a Romanian.
Yeah, exactly, James. It is just
Qatar.
that's unbelievable. I'm astounded how someone's been found offside on that.
That's it, Qatar rules. 7 of them do VAR.
That's a travesty, that decision. If that's how it's going, what do you think they're going to have to do to get a penalty, Ecuador?
Yeah. Has he snapped his leg? No, well, there's no penalty then.
Yeah.
Can he still walk?
Go on, Ecuador, get another. I'm on this one, James. Just the milk stout. It's all right. It's drinkable from Morrison's.
I'm just taking my time, James. We've got like a pint here, but I'm just taking my time. Just a bit early, and it's a Sunday afternoon.
Well, my beers might help with the curry because I think I might have made it a bit hot.
You put some of that da bomb sauce in it.
No, some of me basket of fire chilies that are in the freezer. But I just thought, I'll just whack a load in and then tasted it. Now it's been slow cooking for a bit and it's a bit spicy.
Do you know what funny thing is? Right, all social media straight away. The corruption's already started. Yeah.
Oh, I'll tell you what I got from Morrison's to go with it on the side is they had got some chicken tikka samosas, but they're battered. So it's a normal samosa with batter on it. That'll be interesting.
That Qatari keeper looks well out of his depth.
Don't he play for Man City?
I've never even heard of him. We're not Qatar, it's Dubai. Shit, I tell you what
They're knocking it about all right, Ecuador.
Yeah. Oh. Free kick. Yeah, I was saying, no, you're not allowed to do that. Yeah.
That's Anna Valencia, he's just said. Him, number 13.
Yeah, that must be the chat. I did say to us, I don't know, it can't be his team. It was,
Oh, Stuart, you can't have microwave rice. VT is not bad. It's the best out there, I think, for microwave.
That Linda rice is not too bad for what it's called.
We're having, by the way, Stuart, Christmas Day, we're having mutton. Mutton garlic chili, but made extra hot.
Mutton. Ugh.
Slow cooked. Oh, it's
I
banging.
don't really like lamb either, so.
Well, mutton's like a texture of beef, but it tastes like lamb. It's more of a... It's not as fatty. Well, not the stuff we get, anyway.
Fair play to him. Decent tackle.
Mm.
Oh.
Are you tippling lads and lasses in chat?
Try a little 35p basmati rice and fry it.
We actually bought a pack of that yesterday. Not for me. She bought the wholemeal one. The basmati from Lidl.
Yeah.
It's all right for that, Stu, if you're frying it and you do like a keema rice and that.
I don't like wholemeal rice. It tastes like dirt.
No, I don't like it. I just can't eat the stuff. It's gritty as well, isn't it? It's like
Yeah,
really
it's like eating mud or something. It's
you
like,
cook it for like 16 hours and it still don't taste cooked. Natty. It's natty.
it's like that quinoa stuff. Okay, that means that's minging.
Ugh.
Oh, that's
It's on the red wine on a Sunday afternoon. Ooh.
Perfect time for it on a Sunday afternoon.
It'll be
Sure,
early
that's-
Sunday night.
What's that?
It'll be an early Sunday night. It would for me if I were on red wine.
You're having like a nice meal, like a proper cooked dinner. Nice glass of red wine with it. Lovely.
I don't had red wine for ages. Oh,
I
Simo,
didn't-
that you need to send me a picture of that red wine you've got
I'll send you a
because
picture.
Tesco's have got the miniature bottles of it, a Wolf Blast Red, but I couldn't remember which one it was.
I did send you a picture, but it was a while ago.
Oh, that's the one. Look, that's the offside they're on about. Oh, there's a player in front of him. Yeah, all right, Paul. Oh, that's answered my question. What I have next? I'm waiting for you to pop in so I can have one of your beers. Neil's watching along now. I've got a piggy and a pepperoni pizza and chips. Ooh.
Ooh.
Ah, that's not the one I was looking at. Oh, sure. Yeah, it's a different one in there. I'll have a look for it. Because you've got quite a few of the smaller bottles over there. Is it just me where they've just showed where he was offside with his knee? But when they go back to the picture, there is another two players nearer the goal line from Qatar. So how can he be offside?
Who knows, mate? Who knows? In this day and age, just VAR in it. Oh,
Go on. That's a pen. It's got to be a pen.
Oh, there you go. I would have done you a card. Yeah. Got to be a pen, that, surely. Just wiped him out. Look, boom. Grabbed his legs.
Yeah.
You've got to give that, surely.
Have you seen what? Is that a mistype or is that a beer, Simo?
It must have been Hofbrau, I assume.
Have you seen the Off-Brow Winter Wickle beer? I've never heard of it. Where's that, Paul? Please score this and then let's see what VAR say about it. You right, Rob?
Right, Rob. Defenders behind the goalkeeper don't
How
count.
can they not count? Because they can clear the ball. Behind the line, yeah, but not. I don't know.
It's not a very good sign, is it? He's been playing 15 minutes, right? And he's from Ecuador and he's sweating like buggery. That was the shittest penalty I've ever seen. That was absolutely shocking.
The keeper could have got up and still dived the right way then.
He just like rolled it in with his foot.
Oh, you're addicted to trembling madness now, ain't you, Paul? He would have looked so stupid if he'd have guessed the right way then.
A winter's Vickle, then, it's basically just like a dark, unfiltered lager. Oh.
You must be behind. We are, James. We are watching it online on BBC iPlayer. So if you want to be in time with us, watch BBC iPlayer, everyone in chat. That's why we say don't stick results in like someone scored in chat because we're behind. So.
That was just. I hope Qatar are going right now. What time are we on? I'm not asking Neil what time is on because there's a fucking delay. Yeah.
I'm on 17, 27, 28, 29.
17, 31, 32.
Yeah, you're about 2 seconds in front of me.
2.5 minutes behind. That's shocking, that. He did say he was busy yesterday, Al, didn't he?
I can't remember.
Yeah, he said he won't be able to do it. He said he's busy.
You know what my memory's like. Oh, Simo's done. He's gone.
What did you do?
Happened?
Nothing. He kicked it out. Yeah.
You just dropped out.
The entire thing went. You went, and then I went, and that was it.
Oh, no, on mine, it was just yours just dropped out.
No, you were gone on mine. It was just his background.
In chat, can you still see us? It ain't dropped out completely, has it?
No, it's still going on chat. But you won't be able to see for a minute or so.
Busy doing decorating. You know Jolie's doing it. Oh, how did he miss that? Yeah, we're still here. That's all right.
That's weird. I don't even think it showed on stream.
That would have been offside.
No, mine, Ali, just both of us went. There was just a blank.
No, I did. I like it. Just you dropped out, and I went to main screen on mine.
Seems to be fucking melon. I just don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's. I don't know. If it weren't so cheap, though, I'd just say no. I've been it, but I don't mind putting up with a few misdemeanors. Michael Estrada, was he made by Fiat? That was a car, wasn't it? The Fiat Strada.
I don't know. I ain't got a Scooby-Doo.
Only 22 likes. Can we get to 30? That's the question. If Ecuador get another one in the next 10 minutes, I think they'll get 3 or 4.
Just absolutely battering. What's that drinks break, is it now?
Oh, they ain't updated the score, have I? I always forget that.
Cool. Your card. Another one.
No, Scout. So the way this is going, it's going to be 3 or 4 if they get another one pretty quick.
Don't feel right, does it? It's end of November. It's pitch black outside. It's raining, and we're sat here watching
Yeah,
the World Cup.
it's like you're watching this something like the Africa Cup of Nations, isn't it? Where it's on at stupid times and
Yeah, at middle at night or something.
Are you having a drink, Scouse? What you got? He's going to come back with coffee or something, isn't he? Can you see my chat? I can see that one, Colin. Yes, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah,
We may miss odd comments, by the way, because I'm having to look here for the screen. But if you do need anything answering, just put it in caps so it catches the eye. We won't moan at you for shouting. How are you doing anyway, Colin?
Can't stay. 12 possessions. 12% possessions.
It's hard to judge when they're playing like Qatar, but Ecuador don't look that bad a side, do they?
No, look all right. Are people drinking? Are they not drinking? What are we up to? Bar watching this. It's all right, actually. I thought it was going to be really boring, but it's not been too
You're right, free.
bad. Right, free rider.
Did Cameroon get there?
No.
They always used to be good for like the odd upset, didn't they?
Yeah, Cameroon are in the group with Brazil, Serbia, and Switzerland.
From that, you've got to be looking at Brazil, Switzerland, didn't you, to go through? But you
Ecuador,
never know with Cameroon.
Qatar, Senegal. Our group's pretty. I mean, you've got Iran. I don't know what Iran are like, but I mean, USA, Wales, England are all decent, I'd say.
This is not bad, you know. It's like seems to change. 1 minute you can taste the coconut, then the vanilla.
What you're vaping on though, that'll affect what it tastes like.
I don't know. I can't remember what's in it. I think it might be strawberry. I don't know what's in it because it's mouth to lung. It's not like really strong flavoured. Who has Ghana in? Oh, Scouse. Yeah, just give them your money, Scouse.
That's not Ghana. We're in a group with South Korea, Portugal, and Uruguay.
They ain't getting out of that.
You never know. Stranger things have happened. Yeah.
You know Uruguay will kick lumps out of everyone they play. Same as Paraguay. South Korea did all right. Or am I thinking of Japan?
I don't know. You might think of
In the
Japan.
last one.
Oh.
Yes, don't forget, if you're here, you're not subbed. He's not here just for the beer. He does beer reviews, and none of them are dear. I can't think of any other rhymes.
I've not done one for 10 days. I need to sort it out, but I've done a few live streams and shit.
Yeah, that's it. It's like I said, I don't know when to get the uploads up now. Don't forget, everybody, by the way, we are doing the England game tomorrow and the Wales game. So it'll be probably a 10-1 start for the England match. We'll go live. And what time's the Wales? 7?
Yeah, so that's 7, I think.
It's about 10 minutes before kickoff on the England match and the Wales match tomorrow. Don't know how many will join us because a lot will be at work, but you're right though, Simo. It's a cracking picture, isn't it?
Yeah, it's on the iPlayer. Yeah, it's really good. It's like a proper HD picture.
Yeah, that's it, Paul. There's so many coming up. And then we've got the Christmas lot coming up and all.
It's going to be mad over Christmas.
Right. Let's get one of these. What are we going to put it in? I've got a glass out for that beer. I don't know where I put it.
Why can't I turn dark mode off?
Oh, it's at the back. Oh, numpty. Right then. We are going with this one. Cheers, Paul. Let's see what it's like.
Sure. Nice. Very nice beer.
Munchner Gold. Is that different to the normal hacker then?
Yeah, it's Munich. Basically, it's a sort of slightly sweeter, slightly nice sort of. It's nice and shit.
5.5% jobby.
Well, the hacker the cracker.
Pale.
Oh, fucking. I don't think we're late tonight. I'm bloody knackered today.
Oh, by the way, you know them beer oak glasses, they are nucleated.
Are they?
Yeah, I noticed today when I'd washed it out from last night and there is the etchings in the bottom. Look at that. And that's not nucleated.
Well, that's the lager. They do the Weiss beer, they do the lager, they do the Keller beer. But the lager's nice. To be fair, everything they do is very nice.
Yeah. That's like that Munchester thingy we did last night. Very easy drinking. It's a nice beer, that is. That's another one been banging on the PD. You'd think they'd do something like that, wouldn't you? Like the real big popular name hacker.
Yeah, but it's hard to get the likes. It's hard because you've got to. It's AB and Bevan, you see, so
Yeah.
they've got to get them on board, and it's a lot of dosh. And a lot of these breweries don't want to sell out and lose that sort of.
I suppose they've got to weigh up how much it's going to cost them to do the kegs for beer or and how much profit they're going to make against how much profit they make from doing their own cans. I like the can on this as well with the gold colour. Quite a smart can. I don't know what that writing is, but it don't look German to me.
Hang on.
I don't know if you can see that with the lights.
Oh,
goal again. Yeah, Scouse, I think that's your 2-0 bet going out the window.
Looks like Russian or something.
Yeah, it don't look German, does it? Oh, I just tripped it on the keyboard.
Equador are looking all right, you know.
Mm.
And they're playing 4-4-2.
Don't know how to spell nucleated. What's the difference about a nucleated glass? It's got like an etching in the bottom, Paul. So when you pour it in, you get a load of bubs coming up. You see how that's...
Right, look at this playback here. Look at this goal. That is a cheeky goal. I mean, just boom.
I'll tell you what, that's a good header. Look how he's jumped.
Like back of his head almost. It's like he didn't even mean to score it. It was like, oh shit, it's gone in. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you've got more technical specs for a nucleated glass Simo, but it's like etchings on the bottom and it makes more bubbles come up.
It's laser engraved basically. They laser the bottom of the glass so that the carbonation hits the bottom of the glass and it forces it to shoot back up. So rather than it just the beer down in the glass, it keeps the beer alive basically inside the glass. But not all beers you don't want to nucleate glass like a stout or something.
Yeah, just for like it's like
sort of more like for your
lagers and pilsners are best in them, isn't they?
Lagers, yeah, sort of. But some beers, like especially German beers, you don't tend to need it because they tend to be quite highly carbonated.
Yeah, well, that is look. This is not a nucleated glass, and look at it, still going.
Yeah.
If you look in a glass, Paul, at the bottom, inside, you'll see like engravings at the bottom. That means it's nucleated. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, the Stella one, that's one of the best ones. You can really see it on that. If you look at the Stella one, you see all the little things. You see all around the sort of bottoms all.
This is really nice, you know. It's got a bit of sweetness to it.
Yeah, it's got a nice sweet, like a sort of,
but not
bready, sort of lemon
not over sweet. It's. I thought he still played from Scouse for West Ham.
West Ham. But yeah, the hacker, it's got like a real nice sort of bready.
Oh, cheers, Joe. I told you, I forget every time I did in the Euros.
Sort of like a bready sweetness to it with a slight lemon sort of tinge, I found. Not tinge, but sort of like a.
There you go. How about that? I've just done that. They might get another here.
Yeah, he plays for Fenerbahce now. So,
Did it? Ozil would. What's happened to Ozil, by the way? They've ditched him now because he fell out with them and all.
yeah, I think they've been him off, haven't they?
It's such a waste of a talent, that was.
Mesut Ozil. He signed it for Istanbul Besiktas or something. He played one game.
Did you put a bet on it, Mark? I'm glad I didn't put a bet on, did I? 2-0?
I don't know.
I better check. I don't know if I did or not. I put each team to have 2 or more corners in each half. That ain't going to happen because Qatar ain't been up the other end yet.
Yeah.
Not
many against boys, isn't it, really? It's just...
No, I didn't have a bet on the score today. Where'd you say the ref's from? Germany?
No, the ref is... I don't know where he's from. I think there was 2 Italians, 2 Romanians, I think there was. So what? No, sorry. Referee is...
Sky Bet have a free go at predicting all the World Cup scores for a massive... I'd imagine massive as well.
The referee...
Every score. What?
He's Italian, the ref.
Is it?
You know,
Italians normally blow up if you like fart in the wrong direction, don't they, for free kicks and stuff?
The shakes are looking insane. We need to pay more money. Equador.
Did you say you'd watched season 2 of that Warrior Nun?
Yeah.
I think it's quite good.
No, it's all right. It's watchable. It's not like... It's not.
I know it's not as good, but I'd put it in the same sort of category as Stranger Things with how they've done it.
No, behave yourself.
Yeah, I would. For like the youngsters that are in it, and you're unsure whether it's aimed at like teens or older people. And
I'll put it back you, well. That's how much mainstream media said Qatar are best thing since Messi. Mark, there'll be somebody who manages to get that, you know. There'll be somebody out there who's managed to wing all the scores, just a complete fluke. Or gets them damn near to what they are. I mean, you can never really tell, can you, suppose, with sort of footy and that.
That one banging, Paul. It's really nice. Just the right sweetness, not over sweet. The next one will be interesting because I've never had a smoked beer before.
I'm not keen on smoked beers.
Yeah, I know Neil likes your smoked beers, don't you, Neil?
Is it smoked? Oh, it's that.
I'm sure it said it's smoked.
I bet they're all schlenker.
I know it's 8%, something like that.
So they're known for smoked. They do one smoked beer, but
we'll send the Bale Ale out. Oh, right. Yeah. I didn't get what you meant there, Neil. Yeah. Let me know if you want any money. I just hope Wales don't beat us because you know how their team was like when they got further than us in the Euros. If they beat us, it'll be another open top bus parade.
The Qatari guys, fair play to them, though. They're trying to get into it, aren't they? They're trying to sort of.
Well, I was saying, I don't know if you heard me because you were doing your dishwasher thing. Is what's going to happen with all these stadiums? Because it's not like different parts of
I
Qatar.
did
They're all like in a closed area.
when it's finished, they're going to turn that into a shopping centre, they said.
But ain't there like 8 stadiums all within a few miles of each other?
No, they said when it's over, this is going to be a shopping complex. Apparently.
Because I'm assuming there's not a Qatari league, and it's like it's a massive. They said basically it's like a massive city, and there's 8 stadiums there.
Valencia has scored each of Ecuador's last 5 goals at the World Cup.
Yeah, but I don't know, Neil, because I've never had a smoked beer. I know smoked whiskies are like when I got the
Neil,
Talisker was really strong.
I didn't think the smokiness was subtle at all. I had the hells on the Rauschbier and didn't. It just wasn't nice. Just
You right, Matthew? What?
right, Matthew.
I just got a second bit of that message that I didn't get, and then it's vanished.
Oh,
Retracted. That's why, yeah.
Apparently, he said that Valencia is top scorer in Turkey.
By the way, you in chat. Thumbs up for joining us. I didn't think there'd be this many in. I thought it'd be really quiet because it's not England or Wales, but you're having a natter with us. Hopefully, you're having a drink as well.
Oh.
Not that we endorse drinking, but just putting it out there.
Uh-oh. That Ecuador kit's quite nice, you know. Well, it's yellow, but
it reminds me a bit of Yellow Submarine. Is that Villarreal?
Yeah. It's oh, he don't look happy, does he?
Oh yeah, yeah. But it's what I mean, Matthew, is what they're doing after the World Cup. It's cost them so much to make all these stadiums, and they're just going to bin them off. I know they can afford it out there, but no chance to it. Not with how England have been playing lately.
Yeah, because they can take the top tier out of the seats and then give them to countries in need, whatever that means, or I don't know. And then
200 million. 200 million, is that what it's cost to build all the stadiums?
after the tournament, stadiums will be transformed into community centres, schools, shops, cafes, sports facilities, health clinics, and shopping malls. Apparently. Sounds a bit iffy to me, but you know.
Yeah, well, they're not short of a bob or two, are they, out there?
I doubt it, Stuart.
They look a bit confident as well, don't they, Ecuador?
200 million I feel. They're
There's
doing all
10
right.
Jollibees in Doha. Is that still Qatar still got the tallest building in the world? I can't remember what it's called, but they used to have the tallest building.
I know.
Well, Scouse, I don't know if you're still here, but at the minute, your bet's coming in. The downside is you've got another 45 minutes. Oh, Dubai, is it? Right. I knew it were that way, but yeah, I'm not confident of it staying 2-0, Scouse.
Apparently nobody's ever lost, but there's been a few draws. That's not good, is it?
Oh, Qatar ain't going to get 2 goals. They've already been in the other half. Well, then again, though, you don't know. There might be like a penalty for somebody winking or whatever. What do you think to get Qatar back in? Has a ref been paid to give a red card to one of the Ecuador players?
Who knows?
That's what I was looking for, a red card, but I can't see it on Paddy Power. I'm sure there'll be a red card for Ecuador.
I'll tell you what, you don't realise how big these places are, man. You look at like Qatar, UAE, you've got Saudi Arabia, Iran, they're all huge, aren't they, compared to us anyway, compared to or little shitty island.
But, well, yeah, there is that, Matthew. With 10 men, I think Ecuador still beat them.
So is there like a Qatari football league? Let's have a look. Qatari Football League. Yeah, it's called the Qatar Stars League. Oh.
Yes, Paul, your Guinness won't be nucleated.
So there are 14 teams in the top Qatari League, apparently. They call it the Q League for short.
The Scouts, they're not doing bad, Ecuador. They look a bit confident.
Like say, you don't know, I mean, Qatar are like... I mean, Qatar are just like shocking, aren't they?
Well, I bet how many players have they actually got that are in like proper leagues?
That's true, yeah.
And
it's like having a bloody League Two or something. It like tipping up against Premier League club or something. It's just
it is, Paul, on the iPlayer. Is that, or you're on normal TV? We're on iPlayer, so we're like a minute behind. But on the iPlayer, it's a cracking picture. It's actually a better picture than we get on the like Freeview HD channels on BBC.
watching 4K on the computer. What, watch it on, Stuart, on the iPlayer. Fair play to Ecuador, because they could have sat back, right, and just thought, but they've proper gone for it since, you know.
Yeah, it's obviously they've not been offered enough money to lose the game.
Well, I think whatever's happened, I think they've been told, look, you have to go out there and make a Right, kid. 2 seconds.
Oh, all right, nearly. Let me refresh as well, just to make sure I'm up to date.
Back in 2 seconds. No, my hot lemon from mother. She's not feeling great. 2 seconds.
Should have been. Should have been. Yeah, Scouse. It's always. I think it's the Euros as well, but always in the World Cup, they only have one game on the first day, which is always the host nation. And then tomorrow there's 2. So we're doing the England game tomorrow at about 10 to 1. Kickoff's 1 o'clock. And 10 to 7, we'll be doing the Wales game, which kicks off at 7, I think. So we're doing 2 tomorrow. So obviously the England game, it'll be coffee because you'll be having like a couple for the Wales game. I can take my earphones out now. Did you see? I've just got this horrible feeling. Yeah, that's what I said, Matthew. Beat Iran, draw with Wales and draw with USA. But I don't know. It's hard to tell with England, isn't it? We just look so ordinary and poor, to be fair, in all the build-up to this. Do you know what, Paul? Paul Major. This goes down so nice. Yeah. Well, let's see. If we did that, we'd be on 5 points. Wales to draw with us, that's 1. Beat Iran, 4. Possibly beat Wales. So that'll put them through with 7. I don't know. My brain can't work all that lot out. I don't know. Yeah, Team Ghana, don't forget it, Scouse. You ain't winning that. You got no chance of that. Yeah. Yeah, never an offside. I've got a hot chocolate. Ooh, stick a rum in it. Did you? I don't know if you answered me, Scouse, because I'm watching that. Are you having a Sunday afternoon tipple? Stuart, I think it was Stuart said he was on red. Paul Major, are you having a little tipple? That curry smells nice in the slow cooker. Can you smell it? Not you in chat. Obviously, you can't smell it. I meant Fiona. Matthew, I actually said that when we were like, because we did an hour before the kickoff just to see a bit of the opening ceremony, and I wanted to put a bet on Brazil because I fancy them to win it, but they're like favourites. The odds are crap. So I've had a silly quid on France and Belgium. You're like, TG. Who are the favourites? Brazil, Neil. And I do think they'll. You've got to favour Brazil. You got to. Martinelli's there, isn't he? Well, I think he is. I'm sure he got called up. He's playing out of his skin at the minute. Matthew, apparently they've got is it Griezmann as well? He's injured. I think there's about 4 players for France that are out. I think it's Griezmann. He's French, isn't he? Griezmann. Itchy snores again. Yeah, that's another one down the drain, Neil. They're always capable of pulling an upset off, but you know they're never going to win it. I thought last night's Fab Show, by the way, was a banging night. Just really good. Nice chat and a laugh, and Chubby Bunnies, as always, was funny. Yeah. I think I heard something about that, Matthew, on one of the, I don't know if it was Breakfast TV or something, where they did talk about it. Yeah, I just don't see Argentina doing it now. I really don't. I have Radio 5 Live News. Is this not on the BBC? What, you mean you're watching it on the internet, Stuart? Because when we did the Euros, it was actually Radio 5's pictures as well. But we're actually watching it on BBC iPlayer, and you've got BBC Sport on the internet as well, which is like, it's the same but different, same coverage, but just, I don't know. I just think, Matthew, that Brazil needs some payback, don't they? Because they got humiliated by Germany. That's a nice beer. Cheers for that one, Paul. Banging. Yes, I have BBC video and Radio 5 audio. Ah, right. Are they in sync? Or you're getting like the normally when you do that, the radio commentary is a bit in front. I think Brazil struggle when you get someone like Germany who know how to defend, and they set out to stop Brazil doing the fancy stuff, and you're halfway there. He all sorted Simo.
Yeah, she's not feeling great. She's not that, but she's got a bit of a cold and that, so she's my mother.
Oh,
so she's just chilling in bed.
but it's not alcohol related then.
No, it's just doing too much, I think. So there's
Scouts, they will. I think Brazil will win it this time. I think it's up. I think their name's on it again. Simo.
Yeah.
Really nice.
Yeah, it's very nice. It's better in a can than it is in a bottle.
Right, so what glass should the next one go in?
What have we got?
The double bot, is it? The smoky one. Not double bot. Is it double bot?
No.
Oh, this one. I don't know where it is now. Oh, too many bottles in the fridge. I don't know.
I don't think so, Matthew.
Loads of beer bottles in the fridge. I'll never know. Yeah, double bot. That one.
I'd go for something that's got sort of either like a left glass, something like that would do, or sort of
what, nucleated?
No, just I don't know.
Because the left are nucleated.
But that's a style that's like a chalice style, like a.
Yeah, I mean I've got the Duvel, but that's nucleated as well.
Or a tulip glass.
Yeah, I've got that one. I can rinse that one out. That had the stout in. it's in the bottle still. I can't drink that from the bottle. That's coming in at 8%, and it says the historic smoked beer brewery. Use blah, blah, blah. Oat smoke is linked with oat. It's a smoky one. So let's put it in that one. Let's rinse that one then. So let's pour this again. Cheers, Paul. And you are on the Christmas list, by the way, Paul. Our Christmas list. How many people are on it? We're going to have to take a mortgage out. It's a bit hard when you're renting, but there you go. So here we go. Oops. Oh, that's it. Smoked bacon. Can I put an egg in it?
I'm not keen on the smoke. It's for me. It's not subtle at all. It is like smoky. I don't know. Yeah, it's like smoked beef or something. It's
you all right, Leon?
Right, lay up.
Dark, innit? That's all I'm getting is the smokiness coming through on the smell.
Yeah, for me, I can't get anything, but I can't get past that smokiness.
Do you know what? I can actually drink. That's not bad. I can tolerate. Now I know because I've never had one. I can tolerate a smoked beer more than I can tolerate the smoked whiskies. The smoked whiskies are way too much for me. That Talisker I had was really, really smoky. But that, it isn't the only taste I'm getting. It's like a barbecue in a beer.
Yeah, I'm not kidding it, mate. Just.
Well, that's.
I couldn't drink them all night.
No, you couldn't do a session on them. Well, 8% you wouldn't anyway, would you? You'd be on the floor. But no, you wouldn't want. It's sort of a. Again, it's another Christmas evening. Sit back, watch a film, and just have the one beer. What are you laughing at? What's he doing? Oh, it's gone 5, isn't it? Where's me snap? Where's me snap? Watch this. Try this.
It's going to be nasty, ain't it?
Yuck. Yeah.
I like it. Don't go hiding around there.
Oh, my hair's a mess. I've been laying on the couch.
Your hair's always a mess.
Not yours. At least I got some.
I have, just not on my head. You spat it out. Spat your beer out, Paul.
Sorry,
Don't blame me, Fee. It's vile.
So, Paul and Neil, because he likes his smoked beers, I do like that. I couldn't, like Simo said, I couldn't do a full night on smoked beers, but for something different, it's not bad. I didn't know they kicked off again.
I'd rather have a lager and a smoked bacon rum.
If you go to World Cup Extra, by the way, on the iPlayer, the commentary's different. I don't know, it's 2 women, it's not. You've got Dion Dublin and somebody else, haven't you? But
yeah.
It's 2 women.
Yeah, I know, Stuart, and it's going to happen, isn't it? They ain't getting 2 goals unless Ecuador completely fall apart.
Oh, that's the 5 Live one that I'm watching. Shoot must be on about then.
I could session the hello. Is that a smoke one?
Yeah, they're all smoked that they do. All the beers are.
Ooh, I've not tried that one, Neil. I will look for another one because it's nice for a change. It'd be nice sitting Christmas Day, Christmas evening with some snacks and like a good stout, a smoked beer. You really don't like smoked ones though, do you, Simo?
No, I don't like them. Just not for me at all. They're just. I just can't. I don't know. Just all I can taste is that smoky barbecue. Just.
What you said on that, Simo?
Nah, I'm telling you now, mate. We'll top the group, mate. We'll top the group.
You think?
Yeah, easy.
What do you think we'll win all 3?
Yeah, we'll smash them. Easy.
Bold claim that is. Leon said hello.
Like George Michael, gotta have faith. Gotta have faith.
Paul, I didn't know. Paul, you should look into these things. It's not. Don't get me wrong. I'm surprised because when I saw it was smoked, I thought I might not like that, but it's a nice. It's a sipper. Well, 8%. It's got to be in it.
What are you crying for, though? What's all that? But
But it's nice.
No, don't take my shoe. What's he growling at that? She's hungry. Is she not giving any attention? What a bitch. Tell her that. I told them, said, bitch, fuss me.
I do like the label as well, like the old German style, almost Trappist style writing, isn't it?
It's like a very old school sort of.
Iran do it. What? He's going to bed? He's an idiot. Iran win, Wales win, USA draw.
I'm telling you, we'll do well. Dude's like got no faith. You little faith.
Oh, 29 likes, by the way. If you're not, smash it, hit it now. We could get 30 likes, which will surprise me.
It is. There we go. It's, interesting, Neil. I didn't know that.
Right, that's all right. I was just looking for my other tank. Beechwood, but the doppelbot you have there is smoked with oak. Yeah, exactly, Matthew. Wales are going to go all out just for that one game, isn't they?
I don't know. You see, you say this, but you just never know.
I'm going to be backing him out because I'm trying to find my other tank and I don't know where I put it. Simo, you're in control.
Fucking hell. Yeah, just an hour. We'll find. I think we'll do all right. You know, we've got a really good squad. We just need to have a bit of faith. You know, it's just you've got to back him. You've got to get behind him, back him, back the team, and just hope and pray. Yeah. Ecuador are doing, better than I thought, but we'll, again, Qatar's not really the Germans will always bounce back, Matthew. Always. I mean, Germany are a good side, and they've got there's enough skill and talent in the German team that they can just. The guy on 5 Live Al said that it's incredibly quiet in the stadium. He said you can hear pretty much. He said you can hear a few of the fans, but other than that, there's not much. It's pretty quiet. He said there's no real atmosphere. You're muted. I'm frozen. You're on mute.
On the bottom, I'm looking at my mic with the green light on.
Cabbage.
Oh, it's the thing there. I don't know what I just said. Man, where's that dog? Is that on here or is it out there?
It's me. It's my dog.
Oh. It sounded like it was coming from in there.
It's my dog. I don't know what he wants. Hang on.
Yeah, what I was saying, Germany know how to grind a result out even when they're playing bad. They just park the bus and get a result.
I think Belgium will fly. Okay. I don't know, Matthew. Have you seen that Belgian team, mate? That Belgian team's pretty scary.
If the gel, but you know, they've got a decent side. Well, that's it.
Yeah, but
You don't have to play tappy fancy football. It's like this saying they always say. It's not the performance that matters today. It's the result. Is that not every game? When do you ever look at a team and say, well, they played shit, or they played really well, but they lost? But that was the main thing, that they played well. No, it's the result. Always matters. And I don't get that saying, oh, it's not, today's not about the performance, it's the result. It always is. Like with all us lot, if England played really boring, George Graham type 1-0 football, would you care if we won it?
No, but your nerves would be shot at.
You are?
No, but your nerves would be shot at, wouldn't they? Watching that for...
Yeah. Yeah, but you won it. So you wouldn't care if they played boring and bad?
But when you watch it, though, people say, oh, they were shit, you know, we won it, yeah, but it was shit, you know, you get just...
Oh. Yeah, that's it, Scouse. At the end of the day, when you look at the history books and everything, does it say, oh, that team won the Euros, but they were boring?
Yeah.
It just says they won the Euros. That's it.
Oh. They played the most boring shit football I've ever seen, but they won. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, 2026, that team were outstanding. They didn't make it out the group stage, but they were outstanding with the football they were playing.
It's like Mourinho football. This football's boring, but it works. And it's definitely boring to watch, but
Yeah.
it gets results.
But we can't talk about him because, like, obvious connections with them down the road. So,
Mourinho. The special one.
oh, do you know, I'd forgot about that, Matthew. When Greece won the Euros, what a shot if you'd have put some money on that at the start. I was like, well, it's got to be one of the biggest shocks, isn't it? In an international tournament. Greece.
Oh, Qatar have had 2% more this half so far. In possession. Yeah.
It's going to be a bit quieter this game because, like, Ecuador are like, meh. If you could score 2 goals, good luck to you.
Yeah. Unless something goes massively tits up, we've won it now. All right, dude. All right, kid.
Do you know, I'm quite enjoying this. Different taste altogether.
I didn't like it, man. Just couldn't get past that like barbecue beef flavour. Just
It'd be banging on a cob. Can you imagine dipping your cob in it? It's like at the barbie. Throw another beer on the barbie.
So if Qatar lose, does that mean that they're all going to get like shot or something? Or?
Does it mean what?
Or going to get shot or something, or like put in jail?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, you've lost. You've brought shame to your country and your family. What's it? Law. You shouldn't joke about these things, but I mean, it's the sad fact of life is that it wouldn't put it. I won't put it past them. It's just,
Yeah, all it means is they won't get the payday that they've been promised.
yeah.
Smash the likes. Are we on 30 now? Oh, 31. Banging.
I think everybody knows like Brazil and Argentina though. Okay.
Oh. What? Well, you just done it.
Yeah.
7. Well done, Paul. Was that like just pluck one out of the sky? No one could put a quid on and say, I think they're going to win it.
It's only 100 quid on, so it must have had a good income.
Insider information, that had to be, surely. What odds did you get, Matthew?
Equador about to drop in like flies. Do we still get 5 subs? Was it 3?
I don't know in this. Right, potential underdogs. Let me have a look at these on Paddy Power. Who we got? Oh, by the way, my bet for the corners went out the window because Qatar didn't know how to get into the other half to get the corners. I'm trying to find the rest of the teams that are in it.
They're allowed 5 subs per match. A bit like in Thingy Differ. Portugal. You see, I mean, I guess it's last time for Messi and for Ronaldo, isn't it? So Argentina and Portugal, you want to put couple of quid on just, in the hopes that they want to go for it. But
yeah, I mean, Switzerland are always pretty steady.
Xhaka and his friends.
Yeah. They're always pretty steady. I don't think they'd win it, but they may. I don't know who's in their group, but they might go a bit.
Switzerland. Who's in their group?
Oh, you backed them, have you, Paul? Portugal at 12-1.
Switzerland have got Serbia, Cameroon, and Brazil in their group.
Well, they've got to be going through as runners up, ain't they?
Yeah, you would assume so. South Korea, Portugal, Uruguay, Ghana. That could be. I can see 2 teams in out of that group. This is the thing, though. You say, I can only see these not winning it, but then the most weird results happen. The Copa America.
It's there's going to be a shot result somewhere along the line. There's going to be someone like a Qatar that's going to play at the top side. And where did that come from? It won't be them, but you know what I mean. There'll be a team that will pull one out of the bag. It has Scouse. It's like at the minute, it's like Ecuador. Like you ain't scoring 2, and they're not bothered. And Qatar are like, we ain't scoring 2. We ain't bothered. That's it. It's like Qatar need to throw the kitchen sink, but they're not capable of doing it. What it needs is some sort of, well, whoever's been paid the most to let Qatar get a goal, and then it'll go mad because of the crowd. I've still not had that, Simo.
Really nice.
I need to get it. Sainsbury's do it.
Duvel.
Can't even throw a plug. Yeah. I just realised I was thinking electrical plug. I thought, where does that tie in with a sink? But I get what you mean now. The fans are having a good laugh, though. I don't know how much they've been paid to jump around and look excited, but it's probably like, it's $2,000 if you wear a shirt and look happy. It would be good if to get a goal back out of anything, with the crowd going mad, it might make it interesting.
The Argentina as well, right? You know, they've got Messi and they've got that young lad who plays for us, like Julian Alvarez. I mean, he's been doing bits, mate. If he's fit and he gets played, and if he gets time, I think he could be. He could do all right. What's that for all that?
For all what?
I don't know. Burnside to put for all that.
Huh? Right, Burnside. Oh, what I'm going to say again now, I forgot.
It's a bit darker than you should have regular looking lager, isn't it?
What's that one you've got?
That Australia.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a while since I've had the normal one. I do need to get some of that. Though. Is the ABV the same?
4.7. But it's nice. It's really easy drinking.
Becky, high up bum side.
Bum side. He's back on my eyes are fucking. I'm yawning. I've got a fucking stonky headache. I'm trying to have a few beers and take.
Oh, I've had an headache since I had the Rona. I can't get rid of it. On and off. Just. I miss the bum side.
Doesn't quite have the same effect, does it?
Has anyone watched the new Hellraiser? No.
Yeah, I watched it, Neil.
Is it a film or a series?
Hellraiser. Is it Hellraiser? The film Hellraiser. It's all right, Neil. It's not special. It's just all right. It's just all right. Yeah, it's not special.
He must think he's good. Look, he's got blonde highlights. And he's chewing gum and got a little bit of a I don't know what that's called. It's not a goatee.
I'm saving a lot of films for Christmas time, you know, and you just like sort of like Christmas people, you just sat on the couch having a few beers,
Yeah.
carry on smooth, whatever it's like.
But that's it with me. I'll forget to add them to the watch list, and then it's like, oh, what was that film I was going to watch? And it just.
It's all right, Neil. Just what it's not special. But the other Hellraisers were not amazing. They were all a bit sort of a bit cheesy, weren't they? And a bit sort of.
Yeah, Matthew. Yeah, it's gone a bit flat, isn't it? Don't forget, by the way, join us tomorrow twice for the England the England match or game, or main if you want to combine it. For the England match, we'll go live about 10-1, and the Wales match 10-7. We will go live.
I think that we might be on coffee tomorrow afternoon.
Oh yeah, I said that when you were doing your dishwasher and that. I said for the England game, I'll be like on coffee. Because I can't have a beer when I'm watching that and then the Wales match. So it'll be soft drinks and coffee for the England game, and we'll have a beer while we laugh at Wales.
Yeah, watch Wales get a beat. It's playing USA, is it?
Yeah. That could be a good game, you know.
Did Joey get back to you?
He said, I think he said he was working or something for the England USA, so I don't know if he could make it. Again, if you're not subbed to us, Spice and Easy, or to him, Simo Subs, drop a subscription on and make sure you smash the like button as well.
Taking a bloody para, then it got stuck. You know, it turns. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Paul, you're not far wrong with that.
Yeah, taking a paracetamol, it fucking turned around, so rather than going flat, it went like upwards and got stuck it back in my fucking gut. I was like, oh shit.
Oh, don't you hate that with paras when they don't go down properly and you get that taste from them?
Yeah, fucking horrible, isn't it?
Oh.
It's absolutely minging, isn't it?
I just think, Matthew, that it's a get out of jail free card for him. He ain't going to get the sack because he'll blame the injuries and everything.
I mean, he played some mad tactics in the Euros. Like sometimes it was like two, you know, like sometimes like almost two at the back and everyone else up front. I was like, oh, Jesus. It's the Qatari Giroud. Just come on. He's done the Giroud and everything. He's got the same. He used to be some player, man, back when he was fit and sort of firing.
Yeah, Matthew, you know it's coming. And the FA like him because he's a yes man. He don't ruffle feathers or don't go out in public slagging people off. So that it is ideal for the FA as a manager.
Who's he playing for nowadays, Giroud? He's still, you know, Giroud. Is he still playing, or is he?
Yeah, I don't know who for. I'm sure
he used to be some player, man, back in the day. Like when he was in his prime, it was.
He's a good target, man. If you needed to change the way you wanted to play, bang it up and let him do something. I don't know who he went to from Chelsea.
Then he turned into Tracy, didn't he? I don't know. You don't really know much about him.
I don't know. I think he may have gone back to France. Sure, I read something. I could be wrong, but
hey Siri, who does Olivier Giroud play for?
Olivier Giroud plays for France national football team and AC Milan.
Yeah, Matthews put it. AC Milan, isn't it? Yeah. I would imagine that sort of league will suit him now. Now he's getting on a bit as well.
Problem is, towards the end of his career in England, he was more about looking pretty than actually scoring goals. He was more about his appearance than actually, like, you know, scoring. But he was good at Arsenal, man. He was a great player for Arsenal. You know.
That will never happen. Lear ain't doing double shots, I tell you now.
Not on a Monday, Becky Stewart. I don't know where I got Becky from. Not on a Monday, Stewart. Next Friday, though, could be interesting because England played, don't they, on Friday, so that could be a good.
Is that the Wales game?
England played, don't they? Is
Is it England Wales next
I don't
Friday?
know. I want to say England USA, but I could be wrong. What group are we in? Group fucking B. No, it's England USA on Friday.
Right. Yeah, it'd be a laugh if Jerry can make it, but I'm sure he said he's working.
We play Wales on the Wednesday. Tuesday, sorry. So we play Monday.
What kickoff's that?
They're both 7 o'clock kickoff.
Oh, that might be all right on the Tuesday then. England Wales.
Yeah, the USA one could be interesting.
Oh,
Gary
right.
Hayes just spent a fortune.
Yeah.
It's about 80 quid, wasn't it, Neil?
69, I think he said.
Giggity. 69.
Well, I assume we were talking about the price of the advent calendar. I don't know. Oh, you got a discount. Yeah, you did. So what is it normally then, Neil?
Neil, send me a link with the discount. Yeah.
I thought he put it on the group, Simo. I'm sure he did.
I don't know.
Unless the discount weren't on it. I don't know. Right. There's 15 minutes left. I want to try one more beer after this one. I do like the smell of this. I love smokiness.
£7 a pint, Jesus. Harry H said he just paid £7 for a pint of Beaver Town.
I'd have took it back and said, give me something not associated with them Muppets. Who was that? Gary H?
Yeah. Yeah, I know they didn't do one, Matthew. I kept my eyes peeled, but there was nothing. So I just give up. I thought, oh.
This game's really gone flat, isn't it now?
Shite now, isn't it?
The thing is, Ecuador are like, we've got 2 goals, let's just get to the end, and
You know,
Qatar are not capable of doing anything.
Have you seen that ultimate World Cup beer thing? That's a bit of a scam.
Now, I might have seen that in Keep the Faith.
No, it's on that beer company, craft beer World Cup box, which £100.
Oh, when we went Morrison's today, I don't know if it's beer, not beer, or brew. It sounds like one of theirs. Keep the Faith. They're selling them in like boxes.
Monk, yeah.
And also, I didn't know when I was walking down, they've got a Brewdog mixed set, 8 cans, I think, and it's alcohol free. Elvis juice is in it. Alcohol free Elvis juice.
That just sounds disappointing.
Yeah, this is 4. I think Hazy Jane was 1, Punk was 1, Elvis, I can't remember the other, and they're all alcohol free. 8 in a box. Does Elvis not taste bad enough as it is without taking the alcohol out? And that's in Morrison's. I don't know if anyone else is selling it, but you can hear the stadium's just gone really quiet now, isn't it?
Yeah.
They're not. we don't want to know now. Yeah, Gary, £7 a pint. I don't know what it is because it's not downloading it for some reason. It's just
Is that
oh, there you go. Yeah,
Town?
Beavertown one. What is a Christmas? What is a Christmas tree advent? If that's one Neil's on about, it's what is it, Simo?
Hang on. I'm just trying to,
It was the beer something. BIER, that one. Beer. I can't remember.
cheeky bastards charging £3.50. You're paying 60 odd quid, right? Well, and then they're trying to charge £3.50 for delivery. That pisses me off. That's really cheeky. They can get fucked.
Yeah. Nice play.
That really winds me up. That when you pay, it's just standard delivery. No, I don't even get a choice to not go for next day.
Oh,
But Neil, when you're paying 60, 70 quid for something, right? It should be free anyway. The shipping should be free.
yeah.
Now they can pick.
Yeah, even on our website, if you over 40 quid, it's free delivery. Done.
I'm going to message him just to be cheeky.
Gary H, are you still in chat or are you gone? You left the building as Gary left the building with Elvis. And also Joe and Mark, where they gone? Where you gone? Let's be having you. Where are you? We're down to like rabbiting now because this game's gone dead. They play some good stuff, you know, Ecuador, really.
I'm going to...
Yeah, Amazing just turned up. Is that Amazon? Yeah, Amazon. You what, Simo?
I'm going to be cheeky, leave him a message and just say, there's a week or maybe shipping price. I'm not being funny from something well over 60 quid. Charging for shipping is a little cheeky. I'm not even asked, mate. They might tell me to get knotted, but you know, it's
well, they could say yay or nay, can't they?
that's it. What's I saying? No. Yeah.
Have you guys found the match? Hey?
It's been all right, Rob. It's been all right.
Oh, how have you got?
There's just some dying a bit the second half. Big time.
Yeah, second half's been a bit boring. First half was a good. It was all right.
But yeah, sorry. Like I say, I'll message him. What's he say it's known, but you know, I don't care. I think it's expensive, Matthew. I'd like to know what's in it. Because I think it's expensive anyway. Just I know that it's like craft beer, but
Gary's not answered, so I'll tell you, Gary's, I don't know what he's doing, but he's not here. So I won't have another one of his.
so there's a glass, there's some socks, there's 3 sets of beer nuts, classic jalapeno masala curry, and 25 cans of craft beer.
So, Simo,
Al,
what's in your glass?
Australia,
How much?
about half a pint.
Is that it, or are we having another one before we finish?
What's that? I think that'll probably be me. I think for Sunday, I'll probably just leave it as that for a.
There's only 5 minutes left. I've got this left, but obviously it's
Yeah.
5 minutes after the final whistle. We're done.
I'm just thinking, especially if we're live again tomorrow at
Yeah.
sort of 1-ish, and then we're doing the night time as well. Sort of. Oh, unlucky lad.
What are you looking at? What? What's unlucky? You must be in front of me.
I'm on 85.10 now.
Oh, I'm only on 84.55. I need to refresh then.
He's drinking in London. Oh, what a
Right, 85,
What a waste.
17.
Oh, I thought that was going in that. I thought that was flying in, but no, not to be. That would have been
Yeah.
some goal, that, wouldn't it? That's it, Matthew. Yeah, they say craft beer, but I mean they're all supermarket. It's 4 Pure Farmyard. I don't know actually, Matthew. There's only a couple in that are in supermarkets, I'd say.
Right.
I've never seen Blue Coast, Utopian, Jiddlers, Tipple, ABC, Quantock, Friendship Adventure.
2 nice beers, Paul. Cheers. And you didn't have to, like I tell you. 4 minutes left. Oh, I might have a little one. Just 330ml can. Quick natter after the final whistle, then we're done. Because I got curry in the slow cooker. Well, the fans, I don't know if they've been paid to do that, but they're looking happy anyway, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't think they expected much, to be honest with you. I think they just.
Right, let's get that one out of the way. What are you doing? You're quiet. I'm Boston. I might go outside the back door.
Don't be a tramp.
You are not. I never had the fairy tale of New York, did I? I'll save that.
Colin, we'll be live again tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night, mate. So.
Yeah. I'm going to go with the old staple from Joe.
And then Wednesday. I'll send you a link to it, Rob. There he is. That one, mate.
You all right, Ryan?
Right, Ryan.
Colin, have another. I am, Colin. I'm having one of them. This is what I bought out of Joe's money for doing Sober October. Hooked on trend. I know you are, Paul.
Buy yourself some beers, Paul.
Yeah, Paul, you don't have to keep sending me the beers. Honestly. Buy yourself beers and enjoy them. And that's it. And if you want to try different beers, because I know you're more of a wine drinker, just put 3 options in chat and say which one should I buy. We'll put you on to Duval, and that's one of your favourites at the minute. What about a Tiny Rebel calendar?
They can get knotted.
Don't start him off, Matthew. Don't start him off. It's not bad, this, you know.
It's not bad for Carlsberg, is it?
No. Well, let's face it, it's better than the Carlsberg over here.
Yeah. If Carlsberg was 5% over here, right?
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind.
I was just going to say, I would like to try the one that TG gets and see what it's like compared to the standard we get.
What we were saying about 3 minutes added time, I can't see there being much.
Well, if you want, you know,
5
probably want
minutes?
Qatar to get back in, so there's probably about 40 minutes.
Where did they get 5 minutes from? 5 minutes added time. Where from? Isn't it happened this half? I suppose there was the injury, but that wasn't 5 minutes. It was like 2 minutes. Where did they get 5 minutes added time from?
They look really poor, don't they, Qatar?
Qatar, yeah, they look just like. Which means that if they somehow make it through, they'll face England and they'll batter us. Yeah.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah. It's not that they'll somehow scrape through the group, right? And then they'll meet England and we'll get absolutely haggard by them. They'll turn into like, you know, fucking prime Brazilers.
34 likes. Banging. Banging. For a Sunday afternoon. And like I said, we appreciate everyone that's turned up today because I thought they really did.
They say the football's more of a side thing. It's more just having a bit of a natter and sort of whatnot. But so
if you're not working tomorrow, we'll be here for the England game and we're here for the Wales game in the evening. England game will be teetotal. Wales game, all bets are off.
Working.
What's that one that Rob's on about?
That's I sent him the calendar. Yeah.
You're right, David.
Bloody hell. That's expensive, that, mate, for 12 days of Christmas.
12 cans for 75 quid?
Oh, 12 bottles, yeah. 12 cans or bottles, I guess.
I'd want like a 5-pint bottle or can for that much.
That's a lot of money, that, Matthew.
For 12 beers. What's that? 12, 3. That's over 6 quid. For each can or bottle. Oh, good day, David. Are you down the pub now? Enjoy. What you drinking, David? £12 for two Fuller's vintage 2022.
That's not too bad. Probably about what you.
Fuller's. I don't know if I had that. Is that the one I had? The Fuller's.
I sent you one last
year. ESP. I'm thinking of.
I sent you.
Oh, the one in the box. Yeah,
every year.
It's not bad.
They do one every single year.
Yeah, it was nice. I've still got the bottle there, actually.
Yeah, it's nice. It's I actually can't believe that, Matthew.
You what, Simon?
Crazy, mate. That bottle shop, 12 days Christmas was 75 quid.
That's just
That's daylight robbery, that.
It's over, Matthew said. So whistle, that's it, done. Let's switch this down then. We'll have a natter for 5 or 10 minutes, and then I need to get the rice on for me curry.
There's only 20 seconds left on these, to be fair.
Yeah. Done. Shut down.
Well,
right.
They're facing the Dutch next, aren't they?
You have who are?
Ecuador, they've got Netherlands next, apparently.
That might be a decent game, you know, with how they played today.
Yeah.
Could be. Could be. So, in chat, are you joining us for the England game tomorrow, or are you working? Just let us know. Type either join or work. So, I've got some sort of idea how many's going to turn up, but I didn't think there'd be this many turned up.
If there's shitloads of people working, then it might not be worth bothering because you've not got many in, but there's about 5 people in there.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I'll do it anyway, and we'll give it like midway through the first half, and this is like 2 people in. So we just call it. But
I won't work, but won't be working.
Yeah, it looks like most people are working, doesn't it? Surely you've got it on over there, TG.
Aldi's got a whiskey called. Let's find it. Highland Black, right? Highland Black Scotch whiskey. It's been named one of the best whiskies in the world, apparently. It's about 20 quid.
Doctor told me to stop drinking, so I'm on a 12 a day. Joe's Foster's. Well, it's not. Technically, it's not classed as drinking, is it, if you're on Foster's? We'll be watching the stream. Yeah, the thing is, Simo, it might be quiet, but you may find new people coming in because who don't normally join.
Yeah, you'll find it'll either be dead.
Yeah, I think we'll do it anyway. Paul's in, so yeah. I think we'll do it and see. It might be quiet, but we'll still have a natter and a coffee. And then obviously we'll have a beer when Wales play and we'll laugh at Wales.
Laugh at Wales getting beat. Would we ever do such a thing? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just checking that picture out, Gary put. But for some reason, Gary's glass is not going down, it's going up. Is he spitting it back in the glass or?
What picture? I've not seen any pictures.
Oh, it might be. I don't know if it was me or in the group. Hang on. Oh, no, it weren't. It was to me. He's got the Beavertown glass where he put the picture up with half empty.
Mm.
and I've just had one of a full glass, so I don't know if he's spitting it back in the glass or what.
Magic.
2-0 to Wales tomorrow. You hope.
I think that Wales are being for a tough time tomorrow.
Yeah, I do. I can see that being a draw.
I can see that it being a USA win, you know.
I got Friday off to join in.
It'll be a good laugh.
What's the Friday game? England,
USA.
yeah.
It's not
That'll be another one. That'll be another good
it's
game.
not till 7 o'clock at night, like, but you know, it's it'll be an interesting.
35 likes on a Sunday afternoon.
Done all right, haven't we?
Make sure. Let me switch this off because I can see it. Make sure. I think everybody in chat we know, but if you're in the background, subscribe to Simo Subs if you're not already.
Don't even get me started. I got a fucking Beer 52 one, and they sent me last year's apparently. So and it's fallen to bits. So I'm going to bring it up to her and kick off.
I've only got one. It's the one from Lidl, but to be honest, it looks pretty decent for 25 quid.
But yeah, so this B52 one that I've got from last year, David said, and Gary, it's falling to bits, man. I mean, genuinely, like, it's actually falling to fucking bits. Like 3 or 4 beers just dropped out the side of it the other day. The glass fell out, and it's just beating. I'm going to give him a ring tomorrow and just say, look.
That's surely for 12 beers. Is that? It's got to be one of the cheapest beer advent calendars out there, isn't it? The little one, 25 quid.
I don't know, mate. I need to work out when it was delivered.
Is it just me, by the way? Because I've never bought an advent calendar before. Why is it they don't go in order? 1 to whatever. You got 1, 6, 3.
Okay. It was only delivered last Wednesday, so.
Why did they not do it 1 to like 12?
Because it's supposed to, like a normal advent calendar, it's supposed to mix it up. David, on Friday night though, me and Gary opened day 1, and we had totally different beers.
Yeah, you got the old one, didn't you?
Yeah, Gary said that was like last year.
But yeah, if you've got a little near you, I'd check out the calendar because there look some half decent beers in it.
There's definitely some. I'll make sure that if I go out and about, I will have a mooch. From the old.
I hope we're still talking about the beer advent calendars there, David.
Sometimes beers in different sequences to confuse you. It's a pain getting hand in without damaging.
Yeah, I'm assuming I'm just going to punch it out and then pick the can out. We are doing a review on these, by the way. Me and Gary H are doing it, and I don't know if you're getting it or not, Simo.
I can get the older one, yeah. We'll go in the week at some point. I'll see if they got it in.
I'm not sure if we're doing like it'll be a short, obviously, like half an hour for each can, live or record it. I don't know yet.
We shall see. It was David. That one.
What's that? Slight Bend.
Slight Bend IPA by Winding Path Brewing Company. Brewed in the Keystone State. And it comes with a little glass. Just literally says B52 on it.
They're just your standard glass, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do, Matthew. $24.99, so 25 quid. It's that one. Yeah, I'll hold it up to you. Ugh. And then if you put it on big screen,
It said it's
I'll put it on big screen actually because you can't. Oh, wrong one. That one. There, what you getting it?
It's all right.
And to be fair, there's not like really. There's no crappy 2.8% beers or anything. I think the lowest is 4. Yeah, 4% the lowest. The rest are like 4, 5, 9, 6, 8 on the Cocoa Wonderland Porter. Not bad for that much.
Not had that one, definitely not last year's. Okay.
Right, so what have you had then, Simo?
What?
If that's not last year's and it's not this year's, what have you had?
I ain't got a clue, mate.
I mean, is it when they make these calendars, does everyone get what's he doing? How's he fell off the couch? Idiot. When they make these calendars, is it a set thing where everybody gets the same on number 1, number 2, or is it mixed up? I don't know. Because I've never got a beer advent calendar. So because that's the thing I was thinking, well, like if when me and Gary do it, and if you get it, Simo, if we open like number 1, are we all going to get different beers, or is it always the same?
I don't know, mate.
Hurry up, I need my tea.
Me tea?
Yeah, stop having.
Yeah, we're doing it. It's like
6:10.
5 minutes. We're done.
I heard that 20 minutes ago.
You can see the future then.
Yes.
When did it go on sale, Matthew? I think it was in the last week, didn't you say, Simo? The little one?
It costs. I don't know about the little one. I don't know how much it cost me. It was.
Matthew, looks better than last year's Tiny Rebel one.
Let's have a look. I'll tell you how much it was. My count.
I need to burp.
There must be a way to see how much it cost me. Surely. I'll let you know what, Matthew. I don't know where the fuck to find it. It was penalty Gary.
What you doing?
40 quid.
I didn't know it were on.
Yeah.
What you on about, Simo?
It was 40 quid. It was.
What, last year's?
It must be last year. I don't know. But usually, yes, Al, they are in different things because the ham. So you might not get the same day. You might, 3 of us might do it and get 3 different beers on day one.
You would make it more. I don't know, it'd be different though, wouldn't it? Because you got 3 different beers, 3 different reviews, basically. And then when you get to the one that somebody else has done, it's like, do we think the same? Or I don't know. We'll have to have a chat about it. And
Yeah, definitely. Right,
All
I'll
right.
get scran.
Yeah, I was going to say, let's get this necked and get done. And
Oh, I think you're getting Greek off me. Yeah.
yeah, she wants snap. You know what women are like. I want me food.
It's good little decent. It's been decent. It's been a bit of a mad weekend. It's going to be a chaotic few weeks. We've had Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, but Wednesday, Friday. If I get a chance, I will try and get some reviews. I need to get something reviewed. It's been fucking ages. But yeah, join us again tomorrow from 1 o'clock for the England game, and then again at 7 o'clock for the Wales game. It'd be good crack. As always, it's been a good afternoon. A couple of beers, just watching footy and that. I'll catch you tomorrow. It seems strange to catch you tomorrow.
Give me a piece.
Peace.
Cheers, everyone, for joining us. I thought it'd be really quiet, so it's made it better that more people turned up. Like Simo said, we're two streams tomorrow for England and Wales.
David. That's like I followed.
What?
Just saying, David said it's £65 on their site, but
I ain't paying that. How much? Bang in. Hope you smash the likes, everybody. If you're not, do it now. And coffee tomorrow for the England game, I think, and tea and beer for the Wales game, definitely. There was something else I wanted to say and I forgot. So, cheers, everyone. It's been a good laugh. It's been a good, well, not a good laugh. I'd say a good steady stream. We've had a nice chat, watched the footy, talked about other stuff, not just football. And it's been all right. And TG, cheers for joining us, TG, because it's early doors your end, isn't it?
yeah, it's very early doors. Yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow. It'll be good. It'll be interesting. Hopefully England don't get embarrassed.
Yeah, join us. 10 to 1, we will start the stream, or maybe 1:45, and we'll see how many turn up, because if it's early and people are working, I know. So if it's dead, we might get a few in and have a natter, and we'll have a good one. I didn't do an outro for this, by the way. I did an intro, but I'm sure I didn't do an outro. Just waiting for it to come up. Yeah. No, I didn't. So you get the original outro. Cheers, everyone.
Yeah.
Every time.